Wait, so I don't have to follow any of Dad's rules?
That's right, honey.
Yeah! I'm gonna go have a garden burger. Maybe it'll turn me gay, maybe it won't. I guess we'll just let fate decide.
What this all means. Paul Tudor Jones, the famed investor, was on CNBC this week, and he said, "This is the most threatening and challenging geopolitical environment that I've ever seen. At the same time, the US is in its weakest fiscal position since World War II, with debt to GDP at 122%. Can America, can the West afford another war at this time?"
I think the answer is absolutely.
No. 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 We can't do it. Stop it. Cut it out. Knock it off. What the hell? I know I've been gone for a minute, boys. I know. I haven't made an exit at all. It's just past month or so, been a bit busy, had a lot on the plate, and making content's been a bit depressing because, as we've established on this channel, that, they stole the 2020 election and global homos are running the entire nation. They run my state, they run my city. This is disgusting. It is the absolute worst conditions that we could possibly be in. Not just because we are continuously throwing trillions of dollars at Ukraine. We just had the pandemic situation. The inflation rate is through the frickin' roof. This is why. And so, as I go about my life in the real world, I actually introduce myself as a sexist and a misogynist these days. Why? Because of individuals like this. People who live in their own little delusions as they purposefully destroy the power of the American dollar. See, all of this is on purpose, my boys. They are doing all of this with the sole intent of destroying the nation's most powerful entity, which is the power of our dollar. And nothing or no one really leaps up and speaks to that with the speaks directly to the fact, because they've sold this lie. They keep selling the lie. They sell these lies so hard. Oh yeah, 2020 election, that wasn't stolen at all. It was the most upright. Get the fuck out of here. And I can say it now on YouTube, but I couldn't for like a year, for like the first 3 years since the stealing of that election. But yeah, you stole the motherfucker, and now, and ever since, it's been this concentrated effort to destroy the power of the dollar. But let's finish hearing her out right quick.
America can certainly afford to stand with Israel and to support Israel's military needs. And
okay. So, with me being gone for the past month and a half, I never spoke on the Hamas thing. The Hamas attacks were disgusting. Israel's response is disgusting. There are no good guys on either side. There's no one to root for. So if you are Israeli as an individual, I love you. I want the best for you. If you're a Palestinian as an individual, I love you and I want the best for you. As a group, as whatever group you represent, though, no, I'm good. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, we need to do this. We need to do that. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to make sure the power of our dollar is as strong as possible. And we can't do that funding all these different conflicts. We can't. It is impossible. And they know it. They know. But it's on purpose. And so when I come at things from a sexist, a misogynist position standpoint, Janet Yellen, U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, yeah, you're a part of the reason why. And it's a damn good reason, because you are driving our nation further and further into debt. You are weakening our dollar to a point where we're going to be just like Venezuela pretty soon, which, I actually covered Venezuela a while back, as it started its downfall. Apparently conditions have done absolutely nothing but worsen, but what do you expect, huh? What do you expect?
We also can and must support Ukraine in its struggle against Russia. And look, the American economy is doing extremely well. What?
Shout out to Memology, man. And honestly, this video only has 24K views. And you'll look all over. No one else is really talking about this, which is one of the reasons why I was like, you know what? I gotta do a video on this. Because this woman is completely fucking insane. And I won't get nowhere near the views that Memology gets. But I gotta say that I did say something about it. And this is fucking insane. And if you know me, I've been paying attention to our dollar and to the economy since the pandemic, because we started throwing out pandemic dollars. And I was screaming back then, wait, this can't end well. There's no scenario in which this ends well for us collectively as a nation. But yet people are so wrapped up in their own little worlds where they're like, what that got to do with me? It ain't that deep. Then we'll turn around in the exact next breath and complain about how much more expensive things are becoming. And you're not putting two and fucking two together. All of these things that you sit here and you hype up, you're like, oh my goodness, oh, black people and police brutality and race and gender and, well, not gender is not real, but sex and all these other things. Yeah, we are blinded, so easily blinded from the larger picture, which is the inevitable, the fast approaching at this rate collapse and destruction of our nation. And Jesus Christ, you know what to tell you, because there is no voting our way out of this. There's no killing our way out of this. There's absolutely nothing much we as individuals can do except sit back, keep our heads on a swivel, maintain your position, my boys, maintain your posture, keep your head on the swivel, because at the end of the day, you all you got, my man. You're all you got. Boys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. Like and subscribe, all that fun shit. But yeah, this right here is the problem. Once again, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Women aren't leaders. Women aren't supposed to lead, and she's not leading. She is a puppet, just like the rest of them. Even the dudes, they're all puppets for these globalist ghouls, these global homos who want to basically destroy, not the world, but our country, because they'll be fine. They got like places all over the world. They got their nice little hidey holes and shit. The rest of us, nah, bruh. We're just swimming in their bullshit. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until the next one.